this is wild. I really like this car, actually. So, it's supposed to be an Austin Healey replica. Made out of a 1990 Sebring. It's one of the MX models. But look how cool this thing is. Reminds me a lot of a Cobra kit car. I really like it. It's got a Chevrolet 350, 3970010, decoded the motor. It's got power steering. Of course, it's whining a little bit. It's got AC. Set of Craigers. Custom seats. That's nice feeling. It's like new. Kenwood speakers. The top. I've already been told it is real tough getting the top up. You're not going to see me taking it up and down by myself for sure in this video. They did take detailed pictures of the top. They said it is all new looking, but they told me not to mess with it. They actually got an extra bumper laying in the passenger seat over there. It goes with the car. I assume that goes on the front here. There's detailed pictures, like I just said, at maplemotors.com, along with financing and shipping. If you don't mind, hit subscribe and share this video. This is a pretty cool little kit car. We're going to be taking it down the road, pointing out flaws so you know what you're getting before you get here. We also got financing. I got merchandise as well, so you can pick up some t-shirts. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. All right. So, they did a pretty good job with the door panel. Steering wheel, place those bets. Do you think the horn works? We'll be looking around on the dash. Show you the mileage. Can't stand my mileage. I completely customized this car. Okay, that's cool. I got a fan on there. Pull out switches. Lights go first. Interior light. Wipers third. And it says it's third. Maybe I gotta cut it on for the wipers to work. Maybe it's down here. No. Guess the wipers need work. Turn the radio on. It's all the way up. See if it works. Source. It's got Bluetooth. I'm just trying to get something to play. Where's radio? Give me something. I assume it works, but I can't get it to work. It says it's on the radio. There we go. Okay, we got static. That's all I need. I just needed to hear the speakers, play something, and they're back here. When I say there's two of them. All right, and then the bottom, yeah, extra switches, number one. White driving lights, amber driving light, manual pusher fan. So, driving lights, get out of my way. The pusher fan on the outside, pushing into the radiator. And then there's an electric one that cuts on automatically when the temperature cuts up. Look at that. That's a cool radio. I like it. Reminds me of the old Pioneers. I like that too much. Alright. Tach's working. Tilt column. Turn signal. Okay, we're good. We're good, man. Let's go. AC. It feels cold, but it's pretty cold outside. And I just got over being sick, so wish me luck here. I'm driving with the top down, 45 degrees. It'll be all right. It doesn't feel super cold though, so it may need a charge. With that being said, let's try the heat. I definitely want some heat. We're gonna leave it on high. Oh yeah, the heat's cooking already. Good deal. Horn, did you place your bets? Let me try these for wipers too. Look, they do work. So this was wrong. That's not a wiper. What does that say? Wipers, W-I-P-E-R. What's whipper? Whipper. All right, let's hit the road. Hold up, horn. It does work. See how she runs and drives. E-brake, seems like it's getting stiff too. Well, here we go. Test drive time again. Get my seatbelt on. A lot of extra seatbelt there. Definitely want to stop and get gas. I don't honestly know where to put the gas in at. It doesn't tell you on the gauge. I know most of y'all will be like, look at the gauge. What does it say? Reverse? Doing alright. Now wish me luck. It's already feeling a bit cold, but I've got a lot of heat here coming from the floorboard. This car's cool. I'm a big AC Cobra fan. I've never had one in my personal garage. I've drove plenty of them. This kind of reminds me of one. Honestly, on the fancier side, AC Cobras are pretty basic. Got my driving lights on. Just gonna wait for the traffic to go on because I'm in no rush. I know the sprayers don't work when we hit the button. Yeah, there's no sprayers. Alright, let's roll. You know, the wind's actually not too bad. I can kind of feel it on the top of my head, but the windshield's working pretty good. Try to keep this flopping around everywhere. It's our notes. Gotta have our notes. See? A little bit of a drift to the right there, and I think that's kind of the road. Look how tight the steering is. I'm not even hardly giving it gas and we're running up on people. She's pretty quick. Let's see what happens when I do. No way. Heck yeah. She gets down. The speedometer seems pretty accurate. All right, man. That's pretty awesome. I don't care what you say, this thing's pretty awesome. We gotta get some gas because the gas gauge is floating around and it looks like it's just buried in the E. This is a go-kart, man. Wow. Whoever buys this, when you drive this, you're gonna have a blast. I promise. This car's gonna sell itself. Alright, so I don't know where the gas filler is. I'm just gonna hog the lane over here and hope it's on this side. We'll say it's in the trunk, but we'll have to find out. Alright. I'll be back. Alright. Well, lucky me, gas cap's right here. Went ahead and opened the trunk too, and there's a nice surprise in there. It's a system. It's like a 10 or 12-inch sub back there, ported box. Dead on 20 with the gas. And of course, we'll check that gauge. Let's go ahead and check it out. Hey. Gauge come up to way on up, $20, almost fill this thing up. Starts up easy. It's time to hit the road. Heading on back to the lot now. Sink on down in the seat a little bit. I got the tunes jamming, but I couldn't get the subwoofer to play. Walk back down. It does sound pretty good in here though. It actually gets pretty loud. If I'd have got here 2 seconds earlier, we would have got out just then. Oh, I think we're gonna get the run anyways. All right. Hey. Simmer down. Go in behind that mirror there. I don't know what this one is. Well, at least the previous owner left me some notes on what everything is. I don't know what whippers are. Oh. Maybe he left out snapper. Maybe that was a whippersnapper. So the whippersnapper switch. Oh yeah. Little bump in the road, here it is. Little step in the bag, but it's not too bad. All right, let's get turned around, head on back to the lot, and drive through Brian's Motorsports. He's got a lot going on out front here. Check him out, briansmotorsports.com. Sells wheels, tires, parts, accessories. He's got everything from old school to new school stuff. And he's always out here doing it. Again, you can check him out on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. It's a pretty cool, interesting business to look up. It's his big shop with all of his stuff going on. He's got some custom rides out here. I kind of want to go inside his shop down here and see what he's been doing. I'll go ahead and turn around softly. I don't want to pull there. It looks like laid some new concrete over there. We'll just turn around up here. Oh, could you imagine if you drove through that in this car? Oh, wow. I think I just have to go home. Go home and start cleaning. Nah, it ain't gonna happen. Too cautious. Alright guys, again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit subscribe, share. Let's go in here and say hi to Brian real quick, and then we're gonna go to picking out the flaws on this one. I'll be back. Alright, here we go, picking out the flaws. Walking around on the front of this one. Now this one ain't gonna have too many issues. I seen cracking in the paint. That's the main thing. See those little cracks? You got some chips up front. Mainly just these little cracks, stress cracks. around the car. We'll overspray there. Stress cracks up here in the front. Overspray, stress cracks over here. It's just right on the front. I wonder if it just, the tire bumped up into it and caused those. It has a thick coat of wax. This thing is covered in wax. There's some dirt back there. What a beautiful car. Is this like an Austin Powers car or what? Dirt up here. Smudge. Smudge there too. Yeah, baby, yeah. You got cracks on this boot that covers the top. The antenna does work. It goes up and down. A lot of LED conversion on the lights. I tried to get the subwoofer to play. It is just a dual. It's not a high-end sub by any means. That's like Walmart. But I'm sure it has sounded good, but I just couldn't have got it to do anything. I couldn't get it to do anything. And I did a lot of audio in my life. I kind of checked in the back, and it seems like they got wires and stuff running to it, but it's bolted down, and where I'm at, I'm not able to take it apart, so maybe something you'll have to figure out. But it is a ported sub there, so it's kind of cool. And that's the only thing holding it right there, is that strap. This cover goes with the car. Typically any covers that we get, we leave with the cars. And this does lock. All this stuff looks wrapped. And not very well. It's not wrapped very well. I guess it was all chrome. And they wanted it to be blacked out. The good thing is with that, you can take it off. Little chips here. Little chip there at the bottom. I'm telling you, this car feels like butter. Like little cracks there. And it's just on the front end. This spot here, scratch. They wrapped this too. Yeah, this used to be chrome. I guess that's just a vinyl wrap. I'm wondering if this is wrapped. No, it's like some plastic. A little silicone down in there. Too cool. Thing about this car with a Chevrolet conversion, it's very easy to work on. In my opinion, I don't know hardly anything about foreign cars, but I know a lot about American muscle cars. That's what I've been around my whole life. You got a little wear in the floor there. Of course. Receipts. We love receipts. Keep your receipts. Put them in a book. Put them in the cars. Same with a house. If you're ever going to sell your house, it's cool to have a giant booklet of all the stuff you've done. Same with the car. You want to keep all that with it, showing all the stuff that has been done. easy. Slip in the front there. The hood looks good. Those are not vents though. I think originally that look would have been for vents. All right, guys. Very easy to walk around this car. Newer seats. Motor sounds great. Runs and drives good. It's a fun car. Thanks again for watching. I'm gonna head on back to the lot before it gets too cold. I don't even mind the cold driving around this thing. Detailed pictures, financing and shipping, maplemotors.com, and that's also your place for merchandise if you'd like to pick up some Maple Motors gear.